We just deal with it.
This aspect ratio makes Mateo look tall. I'm just tall. I don't look it.
All right. So let me see the couch.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's got some stains.
There's no way you took that couch.
It's got some stains on it, but it's
No, bro, you're trolling.
It's just color stains. It's
brother.
There's nothing wrong. It's still a couch.
Has chat seen this shit?
Yeah, chat's seen it.
There's no way.
You just put a blanket on top of it. It's fine. It's not
There's no way.
There's nothing in the couch. It's fine. It's good for a free couch. You know, it had a little bit of a smell, but when I put the stuff on it,
you're trolling.
No, I didn't.
You're farming views, bro.
I'm not farming.
There's no
way. That is
way.
in my apartment.
There's no way you could be. You serious?
This is serious. Yeah, I cleaned it.
You did.
That's after it was
clean.
How
could you clean that? Huh?
That's after it was clean. I took a lint roller and I lint rolled all over it, and then I sprayed it, and then I scrubbed it with.
Bro, that needs like power washing. There's all seeps in all of that.
But wait, what?
No,
it's fine. It's covered by the case, the pillowcase.
What pillowcase?
Like the couch cover case.
So you didn't take the couch covers off and wash them?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Brother.
I might do that. Brother. I got some baking soda.
You gotta, that's like, first of all, you shouldn't even be doing that, but like shit seeps in, even in the cushions, like, brother, buy a couch, man.
It's expensive. Couches are crazy expensive. You could get a couch
for $300.
Not really.
Bro, a steam cleaner is not gonna clean that couch.
Well, you just said that's what I need.
Brother, you could get it. I'm telling you, you know there's bed bugs, right? You know what bed bugs is?
Yeah.
Google it. I don't think you know.
I know what bed bugs are.
There's no way you would get the couch and you know what bed bugs is.
Not everybody has bed bugs.
Do you know what bed bugs are, though?
Yeah, I've seen them. Not in person. I've seen like the pictures. Couches are expensive.
Well, so I'd rather sleep on the floor than get a couch. There's no way you're just picking up a random couch. He's trolling.
It was smoke free. The house was smoke free. It doesn't smell like smoke, but it smells like cat. It had a little bit of cat smell. But it doesn't anymore. It's clean.
The fact that someone was even giving that away is crazy. That tells you a lot about that person. There's no way I have a couch that looked like that. And I'm like, hey, does anybody want a couch?
It's too hot for bed bugs in Florida. See? It's too hot for them here.
This is one of your viewers.
That's a smart guy. Definitely a crackhead sofa.
Chad, are you seeing the sofa? Like, this is crazy. The craziest thing is you pick that shit up. Like, you just like...
Yeah, I rented a U-Haul.
You rented a U-Haul?
Yeah, I can't fit that in my car. It's fine. It's not as bad as he says it is.
Brother, you know the U-Haul costs more than that couch.
Couches are expensive. It was a 3-piece. I threw the third piece away, though. The third piece was nasty.
I don't know, Mateo, man.
I threw the part that was...
We got to get you a whole, like, makeover here, like a mind makeover, everything.
A mind makeover?
Yeah, like, you need something like that.
It's fine. You can sleep on it when you stay over.
I'm not touching that couch.
I
don't even want to come in your house now that you got a couch in there. Like, how... All right, chat. Let's Damn, Mateo. We gotta get Mateo a couch. All you gotta do is put like a sub goal. All you gotta do is put like a Fund Me Go new couch.
For a new couch. I mean, I don't need a couch.
You need
I just wanted a couch, and I'm like, oh, this one looks good.
a donation goal, yeah. You gotta put like a donation goal. Like people will donate to that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think you should.
Maybe.
Huh?
Might be the move.
It will, man. Put it up, like have it up for a month.
But then
or
you're gonna
two.
have to come help me carry the couch.
I'll get, brother. I will help you. I just don't want. You should not have that couch in your house. I don't know what. I don't know.
When I get home, should I take the covers off and check inside?
But you like,
where would the bed bugs be?
brother? There could be just. It's just like you got to understand. There's a lot of shit you can't see to the naked eye, but yeah, I would definitely take the stuff off. Look, it could be maggots. It could be a lot of shit in there, bro. You just don't. You don't take a random couch.
I got it from a nice home.
Huh?
I got it from a nice home.
You got a what?
I got the couch from a nice home.
No,
It wasn't like a crackhead house or anything.
But look at a couch.
Trap house. How the couch is a little nasty, but
little.
That's why it was free.
Little. It's crazy nasty.
It's
bro.
not crazy nasty. It smells good now.
Because you Febrezed it for 2 seconds?
I didn't Febreze it. I resolved it.
All right, let's do this. All right, so. All right.
Black light might be good.
Bro, you shine a black light on that, bro. You're gonna pass out. All right, so we're gonna boil the shells in hot water for 13 minutes. All right.
Okay.
So what's the first thing you do when you cook? What's the first thing you do?
Wash your hands.
Good boy. Look,
good boy. What's
some soap right here, Chad. Get him some soap. You wash.
I didn't touch the couch today.
No. You coming in this house and you cooking, you washing your hands. Come on.
Well, you got the bottle of Patron right there.
You washing your hands, buddy. You know how to wash your hands?
Do not teach me how to wash my hands.
We gotta give Mateo a whole makeover.
What?
A whole mind makeover, chat. All right, so this one, I feel like we need some music, bro.
Good boy is crazy.
Huh?
Good boy is crazy.
Sub gold 10. All right, so we got to boil these shells. Okay, so let me get the shells. There's the garbage over there.
Oh.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That couch shit, like, there's no way I would have known about that. And you just never had friends that told you the truth, huh?
Boombox was there. He helped me carry it.
How many subs to sleep on the couch? You couldn't pay me to sleep on that bitch.
He's gonna be sleeping on it when he comes over.
Brother, I will sleep in my car.
You're not sleeping in the car in Florida, man. It's hot.
All right, chat. So we're going to boil up the shells. I've never done these shells before. We're going to boil up the shells.
Oh. Is there going to be some meat in these shells?
Nah, I didn't want it to go meat. Just keep it simple. You'll be itching sleeping on that sofa. Itching. I don't know what we would be doing, but it'd be something I need to go to the doctors in the morning. He said he got a lint remover, chat. He said he got a lint
Well, that was
remover.
the first step. You got to get the hair off. There's a little bit of hair.
This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Some feathers.
Sapwood, 13 minutes. They want 20 in here, 18 minutes.
Y'all
Chat, the man got a couch from the 1980s. Grandparents, everybody and their mama has been sleeping on that couch. And the man said, yo, man said I use a lint remover. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a good first step.
You should leave that shit outside. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't worry, Mateo. You're with Big Zolo now. You're gonna be good. You locked in. You locked into it. I know you're hard headed with a lot of shit, but that shit, I'm trying to save your life.
I'll check for the bed bugs when I get home. I think it's good though.
But there's a lot of shit you can't see.
Like what?
Just dirty bacteria, man. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not
That's
there.
why I scrubbed it down. It'll be fine.
All right.
Probably should have washed it first. But.
This guy, you're seeing stains all over the couch, and he's like, I scrubbed it down. Body fluids, everything. All right, chat. All right. So meanwhile, heat olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the garlic and cook for a minute. All right, so we need garlic. Garlic cubes. We get garlic. You know how to cut? Do you know how to cut? No, that's a.
Cut what?
Do you know how to dice shit up?
Nah, I don't really do that.
So why are you laughing? If
I got
you don't?
shaky. What? I can't laugh now?
No, you're like this guy. Like I can't cut.
No, I just thought it was funny. You just asking me if I know how to do everything.
What you mean?
Like I just was born or something.
Brother, you don't always have to know. I could teach you, man. I could teach you a thing or two. Fuck. I gotta pick up garlic, I ain't gonna lie. I have a little bit. We're gonna make it raw.
So you put the shells in the water before it's boiling?
You do different. You can heat it up, to be honest with you, but it don't really.
Don't you usually boil the water and then put the shells in?
To each is their own, man.
I have some hard ass shells.
Huh?
You're gonna have some hard ass shells.
Well, you're not. But you got some Costco pizza. I'm sorry, I'm joking. Yo, I'm gonna try the Costco pizza just for you, by the way.
Wait, you've never had it?
Brought a very long time ago. Not a very long time ago, but
You should. I'll bring it to you. If I had known, I would have brought one today.
Costco's far from here.
Yeah. There's not one close to me either.
Yeah. There's like BJ's. I don't know if they got that in Detroit.
No, we don't. Actually, we do have one kind of near.
What's the other one, chat, in Florida? It's BJ's, Costco,
Sam's Club. You guys have Sam's Club?
Yeah.
Bro, Publix is expensive as fuck.
Bro, that shit went up.
That shit makes no sense. I've been going to Walmart. I've been driving like.
Yeah, go to like Publix to get your fruits and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like your snack foods, your drinks.
Bro, it's insane.
Yeah. You want to get your.
I had no idea. The cereal was like double the price.
Really?
I just wanted like one box of cereal just in case I was hungry at night.
Castro, what's up, Castro?
Okay.
You said 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven for what?
Brother. 7-Eleven for what?
7-Eleven does have a lot.
Like what? Like hot dogs, right? The shit you like?
Taquitos and shit. You ever had a 7-Eleven taquito?
No.
Oh, you're missing out. Steak and cheese taquito. Shit's fire.
What is that? A steak and cheese?
Taquito? Yeah.
I don't need to see it.
It's like a... Oh, it's good.
Mateo, rank your top 3 meals.
Meals?
All you eat is 7-Eleven food? Links, ain't no way.
Who said that?
Links.
Links? Those taquitos saved a life or two for sure. Top 3 meals? Honestly, I like steak. That's like my favorite thing. And then probably like some Alfredo. Some chicken Alfredo from Olive Garden.
The only food I get from 7-Eleven is a Slurpee. Yo. Slurpees. They got good Slurpees out there, I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't had a Slurpee in 7-Eleven for a minute.
Bro, that was my weakness.
Since Racetrack opened, man, I said, fuck 7-Eleven.
Yeah, is that just a thing out here? I've been seeing them a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's a down south thing. They might have that shit in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Olive on a large skillet over medium at the grill. Cook first. Slice the spinach into the strips before cooking.
I want some good dicing.
Come on now, Big M. What the
Impressive.
going on, man?
Yeah, for real. I love Olive Garden, but I've only ever had the chicken. I've never had anything but the chicken Alfredo.
Oh, you know what I always had the chicken Alfredo, but you know what's really good at Olive Garden that I had the other day?
What?
The salmon.
Oh, okay.
That shit hit nice. They got a salmon with broccoli. Oh, you want to feel healthy? Get that.
Feel healthy. I haven't been to Olive Garden in ages. I love Olive Garden.
Why does Vinny get so mad at Olive Garden?
We should take him out to Olive Garden. Maybe he just hasn't had the right thing.
4 cups of spinach. Maybe he just hasn't had the right thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if like the other stuff is good or not.
You're saying Vinny's not seasoned.
Yeah, he just doesn't know. You know. He's old, but he isn't wise.
What? Yo, you know Vinny doesn't know how to cook?
I've heard that.
Like, he doesn't know how to make rice. But to be fair, rice, if you don't know how to make rice, like rice ain't like, I don't know. You can fuck up rice if you don't know how to make it.
Yeah.
To be fair. And if someone's always making it for you, why are you making it, you know?
Especially like brown rice and shit.
You said brown rice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to make that one like really good. I feel like.
You seem like
it's like double the time as like white rice.
Yeah. They asked you, what's your top 3 meals?
Oh, well, I said steak, probably filet. I like nice tender steak, and then chicken Alfredo, medium rare only.
Ooh, really?
Or rare.
Rare. Okay, you're lying.
Never going medium.
You would eat your steak rare.
Yep. You need it bloody. Dark red.
I swear I went out with you and you ordered a medium steak.
I did not. I've never in my life ordered a medium steak.
Really?
That is disrespectful to the steak. especially a fillet.
I like my steaks medium.
Not surprising.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's your taste.
What's my taste, brother?
It's not good.
You probably get. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mateo. You probably get steaks from Fridays.
Fridays.
Whatever that spot's called.
Oh, like TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
I've only been there a couple times. I like Outback.
You ain't going to like real steak places, you know what I'm saying? Where that shit just slides in your mouth, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be sliding in my mouth at Outback.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's like my favorite restaurant for lunch or dinner. That 11-ounce sirloin.
Outback's not bad, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't went to Outback in a minute.
I don't go to really fancy steakhouses.
You don't go to fancy steakhouses?
It's too much.
Like as far as what? Too much going
Expensive.
on? Oh, price.
Yeah.
There's medium ones. Like Outback's like a low tier one, but they got medium ones, and then they got like high scale ones.
Yeah. What's like a medium one?
There's one out here called shit starts. There's like Alexandra's.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Yeah. There's like there's a bunch of different ones.
So steak, chicken Alfredo. What would be? I have to think of a third.
Slice of
Probably
spinach.
just chicken, honestly. I eat a lot of. Most of my diet's chicken.
Really?
It's more affordable, but
Yeah, it is.
if I was balling out, I'd probably be having steak all the time.
Steak?
Yeah.
I think I'd eat steak every day. I ain't gonna lie.
I would definitely. Like if I could just have a fillet every day, I would eat that.
Have you had lamb chops?
I actually don't know if I've had lamb chops.
Lamb chops are really good.
They're expensive, right? Usually?
Yeah.
Like at places?
It's not like, yeah. You go to places, you get it.
I think I've had it like once maybe, but I don't remember.
It's pricey, for sure. Just making these thinner so when they go in.
So what is it? This goes in
the
pot with it?
Yeah, you dice it up.
It's spinach, right?
Yeah, you saute it up. So this is how it's gonna look. Like this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't have these big ass spinach.
Yeah.
It's saying 4 cups of spinach, but I feel like that's too much. But it's just we're making the stuff right now. What was you saying, Lynx? How me with Caribbean food? I'm alright. I'm not like the best.
What, cooking it or?
Yeah. Like I can't cook like oxtail or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Brother, if I could make oxtail, trust me, I would. I'd make that shit all day. Oxtail, curry go. I can make curry chicken. That's pretty easy. It's just more of the pre-season it and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of like Jamaican food is like all the pre-season and shit, you know? Like you pre-season that for a day.
Oh.
It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
Only thing I pre-seasoned was like a steak.
I'll season like my chicken before I go to bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Probably try that.
Put it in the fridge, whatever. Have it like, then you know, when you cook it the next day, it's amazing. Man.
It's really good with the steak.
Yeah, that's true. What's good with the steak, you said?
Like letting it sit in the seasoning overnight and stuff.
You season that steak overnight. Woo. Anything you season overnight, brother.
Yeah.
I like cooking salmon too. I really like salmon. Oh shit. So I'm gonna put this in here.
Okay.
You know how to saute?
No.
Just kind of. You don't have to flip like crazy, you know. You gotta get your hand. You gotta get your wrist going, man.
My wrist. What am I doing?
Like this. Look.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? See how it's browning?
Okay.
That's what you want. You see?
Gotcha.
Get that shit nice and like goldish. You know what I'm saying?
And what's this pan for? Like what are we making in this?
We're making I think the process to go in. You know. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put this in.
All right.
All right. Do the same thing. You sure? All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. You don't have to like stay doing it. Just you know,
put it back on.
It's a feeling.
It's a feeling. Okay.
It's a feeling.
You gotta feel it.
Huh?
I felt it.
You felt it. All right, cool.
It stopped working. It seemed like.
All right, we're gonna let that. It says let that set for. It says let that set for 3 minutes. I feel like we should have had more garlic, but
yeah, it looks small when you cut it up a little bit.
But to be honest with you, I didn't. I thought I had garlic, so I didn't pick that shit up.
You got that gas station garlic.
Huh?
You got that gas station garlic last minute?
No. I went to Publix. Publix right here. But I just didn't.
You thought you had some more?
I thought I had.
You got a
garlic
little
at
bit.
Home, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get me, bro. All right. So next, that's gonna stay for 3 minutes. All right. So that's the shell should be kind of done. I ain't gonna lie. No, they're not. Because you don't want them too soft. Actually, I think this is perfect. You don't want these shells too soft. Because we gotta stuff the shells, you get what I'm saying? And then they're gonna cook. All right, I'd say 1 more minute, take them off.
What are you saying?
1 more minute. Wait till like 009.
I'm cooking too, Chad.
Chad, he's cooking, man.
I got the most important job.
We're gonna make him drain. All right, we set this aside. All right, we'll wait 1 more minute. I heard your best dish is corn dogs.
I do make a mean corn dog. You know what's really good with corn dog? If you put maple syrup on it.
Really?
My Chad put me on last week. Or like a couple weeks before I moved. That's like a good midnight treat.
If the water was boiling before, you can throw pasta in. Yeah, I know. I fucked up on that. I should have just had it boiling before. But it wasn't, so I just left it an extra. Why does this keep fucking... So annoying, it keeps locking.
Corn dogs and Nutella. That's crazy.
Corn dogs and Nutella.
I don't really like Nutella that much. It's kind of like
That's so
that
overrated.
nutty. It's like not even
It's so overrated, dude.
I bet you, Mateo, don't know how to boil water. I know how to boil water. I made mac and cheese the other night.
You made
Box mac and cheese.
Mateo, man.
What? I had to boil the water to do that.
This guy said, "Yo,
at least I know how to."
I made Kraft dinner mac cheese, guys.
I was just saying, I know how to boil water. Mostly, I just air fry everything.
Guys.
Trust.
Guys, come on, guys. All right, man. Let's not make fun of Mateo anymore, okay?
You can use the air fryer for everything.
We're gonna get him right.
Air fry the steaks, makes a nice crust.
We're gonna get him right, y'all. All right. So, okay. All right. So place this in a large bowl and add the seasoning. Add the seasoning. What is it talking about?
Add the seasonings, what's
the seasonings? Let me see. Oh, okay, got you. All right. I thought it was talking about something else.
Yeah.
All right.
Oregano. Stir product if full. Oh. What is this, cheese?
It's like a cheese, yeah.
Dump it in there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
You hear that slop. Okay, all right. Now, okay, add
the seasonings.
Add a teaspoon of salt. Do you know how to like just kind of do it without thinking about it?
No.
Okay.
I usually just free ball it.
You know how to free ball it?
I mean, I don't know if it's good or not. I'm not very skilled at it, but that's what I do.
You can free ball it. Just half a tablespoon.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a lot or a little bit.
Like a tablespoon. You know.
I don't usually look at the measurements. I just throw all of it in there as like I would think would be good.
Okay. But I know that's what I do.
You gotta be careful with the salt though, because
I don't really like.
I'd be over salting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But do you know how to do it without? Huh? Without this? What do you want me to do?
No.
Just do half a tape.
I just throw it in there. I don't measure it.
All right, just go do it.
Okay, but I don't want to ruin the dish. This is like an important part.
All right.
Okay, that's what I would have done.
All right.
What else? So all this stuff?
Yeah.
Parsley flakes.
I don't know if you should be putting the parsley on. What says add this? Yeah, saying add the seasoning. All right. So let's all right, pepper. You can't go wrong with pepper, all right? Salt, you can go wrong. Always remember.
Pepper.
All right.
All that pepper on there, dog. Right. Got too much pepper. Some parsley in there or not?
Was that parsley?
Yeah. Parsley flakes. This I don't know. I've never used this shit. Ew.
You can definitely go wrong with pepper, but I'm saying pepper, you can see it.
More?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Pepper, you can see, like, if you're putting a lot. Sometimes salt, you really can't.
Oregano.
Okay. All right, that's not bad. All right, I always do a little all season. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I do a little here and there. That's just me adding me to it. You know what I'm saying? I have to. Okay. That's like better than salt and pepper. I'll just do that.
Gotcha.
All right. So, what's it say? Add. Okay, large bowl, add a season. Use a silicone spatula to stir combo. Okay. I got you, Big M. All right, you're gonna stir. Come on.
I'm stirring.
Yeah.
You just said you got me.
No, I said I got you. Stir. Ready?
What? Ooh. How's this cheese?
It's not like a cheese. It's a type of cheese. It's like a paste. You hear that, chat?
That's what it's supposed to sound like.
If it don't sound like it, we don't want it. God, I miss that. You're funny, guys. You're funny. Add half of mozzarella cheese and most of the Parmesan. You key. Okay, so you gotta grate 3 cups of Parmesan cheese. You want to do the gratering?
No.
Do you know how to grate her? No, do the.
I know how to grate her.
Huh?
I know how to grate her.
I gotta ask. I'm just asking.
I just don't want to.
I'm asking you a question, man. Okay, you don't want to. Okay.
You got it. Can't do everything, you know.
This guy doesn't want to grate a cheese, chat. I don't know what to tell you.
It's got to be like equal effort here.
I don't know what to tell you.
Got me doing all the hard parts.
I feel like we need music, man. Like, going crazy.
You always listen to music.
I stay listening to music.
Bloody knuckles. Bro, my knuckles already I don't know how I did this. I fucked my knuckle up the other day.
Make Zolo do the dishes. Well, I like to clean when I'm cooking, so I don't like end. Once we throw these in the oven, we do the dishes, man.
Yeah, you do the dishes. It's looking good. Cheese looking good.
Good boy. But I have this, huh?
Oh, there we go.
No, like, you know the sub alerts?
Yeah.
Brother, it is wild.
What?
Because it's like at night, it's the alarms.
Oh.
So there's a different alarms for different ones.
Oh, nah. How was your sleep last night?
It wasn't bad. It was like, you know, you kind of like I think once you do it once, you'll be good. But I didn't like fully sleep, you know?
Yeah. How long did you end up sleeping for?
I think I woke up at I think I woke up for like 6 hours. It wasn't that crazy.
Okay.
But the alarm's like, wake up, like 10. I'm glad they didn't do the 50 because the 50 one, you would have to get up and do push-ups and shit.
That one is crazy.
If I do that, I might fail. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, why did I do this to myself? All right, that's 3 cups. 3 cups of mozzarella cheese. Oh, add half.
Oh no. Wait.
Said
half of this thing or half of what you shredded?
Add because you're supposed to shred 3. Said add half. All right, that's good.
I like a lot of cheese. Fuck it.
No, it's probably you add more later on. That's why. Okay, and most of the Parmesan, but reserve a little Parmesan sprinkle on the top. Okay, so Parmesan, half a cup. Reading is listen. You have to scroll up to see. Like we should have prepped the whole ingredients. I ain't gonna lie.
Publix Parmesan.
So half a cup, right?
Yeah. There's a half cup there.
All right.
We're making stuffed shells cryo.
All right.
We're working real hard.
It says put here. It
It's not even
says
full.
It's not full.
Don't skimp on the Parmesan.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, that's fine. It says put most of the Parmesan, but leave a little bit for the end.
In this?
Yeah. It says reserve a little bit to sprinkle on the end. Add cream cheese. Okay.
Cream cheese. Oh.
2 tablespoons. All right.
I went in the pool today for the first time at my apartment. It was pretty nice. I got fucking stung.
Look out there. You can see the pool.
Oh, we got one. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, mine ain't that nice, but I got stung by a bee.
Yeah. All right.
Like the first time I'm going outside, fucking get stung by a bitch ass bee in the back.
1 egg. Saying add cream cheese, egg, and stir. Fold in cool. Okay. All right.
You got your phone on the egg.
Oh, I do? That's some funny shit.
Using the phone as a stand. Bee better be better than Gator for bro. I'm like, I forgot bees even sting you. It's been so long.
I know, bro. When you told me that, I was like, bro, I don't even remember the last time.
That's what I'm saying. I texted my mom, like, am I allergic to bees?
Just in case.
I don't remember.
You just don't even know.
I've never been, bugged by it. And it was the second I went into the water, too. I don't know.
All right, I gotta stir this.
You got it.
I wish we had the stirrer, like the one that goes. I probably do. Probably do somewhere.
Yeah, that's that shit you buy and then never use.
Yeah.
Or forget you have it.
Which I do probably somewhere here. I do, look.
I have 2. You have 2?
I have 2, yeah.
Bro.
I have 2. Should we use it? No, fuck it. You got it?
I got it.
We get some Red Bulls down,
That shit sound good.
It's gonna be a crazy.
Big Zo almost got taken out by the Red Bull.
It's gonna be a crazy night tonight. You see it? It says stir. You got it? Let me see.
Is Mateo staying over for the slumber party?
Stir.
I don't know. I don't think so. That doesn't sound fun.
Honestly, it's not. I wouldn't.
And where would I sleep? I'd be on the.
Yeah, I thought it was enough. I thought it would have been enough room, so I still had the couch, but I had to move the couch yesterday. So
yeah, I was looking last time. I'm like, I don't know where I would go. I mean, we could share the couch. We could share the air mattress too.
Maybe we should have diced this up just a little bit more, but
you drank the bee that stung you last time? Yes, sir, Lynx. I'm out here in Florida now. What the fuck? I'm the big spoon. You can ask Jar Jar. You can ask Boombox. You can even ask Zoe.
you can always buy an air mattress. Buy a used air mattress. No DMCA music, please. Okay, TJ gonna kill me.
Why does he care?
Because TJ does all the YouTube stuff.
Oh, so he's got like
No, so when
put a thing over it or something. If it
or
has music,
a good video doesn't get monetized,
and
then this guy's throwing his hands like Big Zolo. I told you, stupid motherfucker. We could play my music though.
Yeah, YouTube is pretty strict.
They strict, but they're not bitches. They're not gonna take down your shit. It's crazy though. Like, I was watching YouTube streamers. They're like, yo, if they play like if they're streaming and like say they have an 8-hour stream and they play like one music, YouTube takes the whole VOD.
I was doing the YouTube streaming for like the multi-streamer for a while, but I got 2 strikes for just listening to music or watching some video that was copyrighted or something. It's just like you don't even think about it. It's just your whole thing. You're just banned for a day for listening to a song.
Yeah.
Or you're just like watching like I think my second one was like a movie trailer. And I think that had a song in it, and that's what got me. You air frying those shells.
12-inch. I don't even know if I have one of those. Low key, we might be able to fill this shit up. I ain't gonna lie. It's just 12-inch. Yeah, we could do that.
Yo, I'm faded.
Oven safe skillet. What do you say?
Peanuts asked, y'all faded?
Peanuts mama?
Mm-hmm.
That's the chick we banged in the DOJ.
Yeah.
She was loving that shit.
I'll get one of those Red Bulls.
You want a cold one?
Nah, I brought like some sugar-free one that I wanted to try.
You're one of those guys. Oh, chat, we're doing a blindfolded Coke test challenge today, too. He's one of those guys that, like, it's diet. It's still good. It's better for you. Like,
I just try not to drink calories anymore. I'm trying to lose. I got a little bit of chub. Try not to drink calories. Then I can eat more. Get one more slice of pizza in.
brother, you saying lose calories so you can eat more pizza makes no sense. How do you even say that in the same sentence?
Well, I'm saying if I drink my calories, then I have to eat less pizza. I've been losing like 1 pound every once in a while, every month. Been working. It's not too bad. Red Bull been killing it with these summer flavors.
Yeah, which one? We got a good Red Bull in San Diego. It was a blue one, right? Or do you remember the one we got?
I don't remember that.
San Diego?
It was blue?
Yeah. Where's
They changed them all up recently, so I don't know if it's the same.
Where's TwitchCon? Someone said it's Vegas. I said it's San Diego.
No, it's still San Diego. Same spot. I hope so, because we got a hotel in San Diego. So if not, We won't be San Diego
Yo,
anyways.
bro, yesterday was the funniest thing in chat, right? So some guy
What?
comes in and he's like, I don't like banning people, right?
Yeah.
But this man, he was like, so we're talking about the cop shit because the cop shit just happened.
Yeah.
So we're like, yo, cop's like, I'm not supposed to get up. And then the guy was like, whoa, Hutch did. Right? He's like, what?
Yeah.
So if they're not supposed to, how do they get up? Right? I was like, well, when you get up, they can't shoot. But he was shooting. And we're like, bro. He was like, he's allowed because da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then K starts talking to me right after. He's like, yo, why is Hutch getting up? All right, half a mirror source. Okay.
Watermelon Red Bull. Watermelon Red Bull's really good. That's my favorite one, I think, right now. I'm trying these sugar-free ones though, so
Angry Beta, yeah.
try to be a little better.
I can't stand watermelon. All right. So
what, just in general or like
just in general.
Oh.
Add half the sauce in it.
Ooh, a little bit of splash to it.
Yeah, careful doesn't get on your
I was just saying, every time I wear white.
Bro, that's why I don't wear white shirts, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're pouring too high. That's why you're splashing.
I'm trying. It's as low as it goes, man. A little more.
Oh, you should be good.
Every time.
Because you're like this. What do you expect?
It's as low as it goes. It was touching the pan.
All right. So get a spoon.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you're gonna add this.
Okay.
Use spoon. Yeah. All right, and then the shells over here. Okay. You're gonna fill these shells.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
All right. See the shells? You use this sauce, whatever, and you fill these bad boys up. All right. Don't worry about stuffing it. Don't feel like you can't stuff them in there. All right. You stuff them in there. Get it in there.
Why are you talking so dirty in these instructions?
Dirty. All right. And then you place it on here. Okay, like this. Okay.
How's that one looking?
Yeah, that looks good.
So flowing a little bit. Put mine over here. Don't let yours touch mine.
Okay, segregation. I see what you're talking about. All right. That's so funny, man.
I was just thinking about segregation because I was like, all the roads in Florida got like the poverty lanes and then they got like the paid lanes. I'm like, this shit's fucked up.
Florida has
they charging 60 cents.
Florida has a place called Plantation, man. Like
what?
Yeah.
Where's that? Like a city or
it's like a city. That's like an area in like it's like Sunrise. Like it's like Fort Lauderdale, I guess.
Okay.
And this shit's called Plantation. I'm like, all right.
I just had to go buy one of those sun passes.
Yeah. You know, right? Right, Brandon? Chat, if I'm missing subs, I'm so sorry. I'm not getting the alerts.
I would love to see Mateo and Vinny in a cook-off. Vinny don't want the smoke.
Shows are coming along good at Big M.
I'm a perfectionist.
Vinny would rather die.
What the fuck?
Fire partner would stand by is crazy. Mr. Z cooking. Careful now.
That's your weekend name, right?
Huh?
That's your weekend name when K's on around?
Okay, that's the no.
What? Isn't that what they call you?
No. Don't start that. No.
What you mean? Is that not?
Don't.
I've heard. I've tuned in on
everybody that says something, in a sense, they'll say Mr. Z. Or Suarez says something, they say Mr. S. Peanut, Mr. P. It's just a meme.
I don't know. I've heard it more about you than anybody.
Well, they might say Mr. Z a lot because, you know, there's me and Zakid. So it could just be, you know.
Bro. This guy's on max level copium.
It could be, you know, either the one or the two.
When's the Keats band done?
He's done. Came back today.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
About fucking time.
Got my man locked up.
I know, brother.
That was fucked up.
Week 2.
Yeah. A week is fat.
Man's never gonna show up on the weekends again.
For real.
How many you got here?
I fucked up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's do 5 more. I want to rinse your hands.
Yeah. Too shaky not to get the shit on my hand. I'm late. What y'all make? We're still making stuffed shells.
So this is 3. You'll do 4, then I'll do the last one.
All right. Would have been better with a little bit of meat.
Bro, that prank call shit tonight is gonna be hella funny. You can squeeze it in here.
Over.
Yeah, that's right. Sauce it up.
Ooh.
Sauce it up.
Oh.
Sauce it up, Chad. Sauce it up. Girls. Okay. All right.
Vinny burnt rice. Did he actually burn rice? I've seen a couple of people say that.
I wouldn't be surprised. All right. So now you're gonna.
What we doing?
So now we're gonna top it, chat. We're gonna top this now with the rest of the sauce. So the stuffed shells in here.
I see.
Okay. All right.
W Strat.
Look at that. Look at all of that. Is this how those chefs feel? You just put a little piece on here, and then you're gonna go in. Once you go in, you do the less. You pour all the sauce. Don't feel like you can't pour all the sauce in the bottle, guys. Don't feel like you can't do that. All right, you let it all out. Yeah. Okay, you let it all out. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And it says top with the remaining mozzarella cheese. Oh shit!
There we go.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Oven's preheated.
Oven's preheated. Yeah. And then
okay, I see the vision.
Where's the Parmesan?
This looks really good. It's in this one.
So I was like, I know you left it.
Oh shit!
Little Parmesan.
Yeah, save a little.
Little Parmesan for the Parmesan. Yeah. Come on, chat. You know how we doing. We out here really chefing it. Really getting in between it and stuff. All right. Cook and bake for 20 minutes. Remove cover and bake for 10. Wait, what? So we got to cover this up? It didn't say nothing about covering up.
You take it once worse. We're using IRL toolkit now. Stout. We leveled up in this bitch.
Can we see what's? Oh, no, that's what I was saying. Maybe just foil, right? I was just thinking that for 20 minutes, and then okay, cool. Let's get some foil.
What does the foil do for this dish?
It's just like so it's like, you know, when you're cooking something, get cooked. Like if you leave it out, it just probably cook the top. You want it to kind of like it's baking, so you want everything so the heat doesn't rise. It cooks thoroughly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Brox, appreciate the raid, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Thorough.
Oh, big Brox watching.
Shout out Brox.
Shout out the man Brox. We out here cooking.
Okay, don't do this at home because this is ghetto. We should have a cover. This is ghetto as fuck.
You need me to open and shit?
Yeah, let's open it. All right, 20 minutes, Mateo. What time is it?
39, so should be like 8 on the dot on this clock.
Okay. So 20 minutes, we take off the cover, we let bake for another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be fire, actually.
Come on now.
What a primo.
Yeah, exactly. The top from drying out. Come on, man. Yo, honestly, my chat's the best chat. You got real ones in there, man. They don't fold, man. They don't fold.
Zoloser's on point today.
Okay. What do they call your chats? What's your
the Mateos?
The Mateos. They're all like, yeah, man, get that shitty couch. Woo.
Foils and ghetto, just one less thing you have to clean after. True.
We nasty together.
Okay, don't talk about the couch, man.
Let's be nasty together, Big M.
Okay. Okay.
What they say.
Can't wait to bring a shoddy over here, see that couch.
Oh my!
I just cover it with a blanket or something. She won't. Oh no,
bro. Any girl that does anything with you on that couch, throw her away, please. With the couch.
That's how you know she wifey. Morals. She wifey if she's doing that on that couch.
Wifey, she'd be like, boy, you ain't about to.
She really about it.
She'd be like, boy, you ain't about to do nothing with me on that couch, and she'll fix you up. She'll look at you like a fixer-upper project.
Maybe that's the strat.
Maybe that is the strat.
That's how you keep them.
She's gonna be like, Mateo, he gave me crabs.
What the fuck? That like, is
no, that's his bed. That's his bug bites.
That is crazy. Nah.
That's just bug bites, baby. Please, let's talk about this. I did it. Listen, baby. I love you. I love you. Please don't. I want this to last forever.
All right. So what? Now it's cleanup time.
Yeah, we're gonna do cleanup. Tomorrow we're doing Top Golf. Remember?
Oh, what time is that?
I don't know.
I think Dean was just at Top Golf today.
What?
Actually, I think I saw his stream when I turned.
Chat. What time you want to do Top Golf tomorrow?
Because it's also like a meal too. Like you eat there, right?
You can eat that, yeah. So we can do both. We can do whatever. We can do whatever.
Exactly, Taco. The thing,
Zolo's
the couch is gonna get dirty.
Brother, my kids love bananas, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. My kids are like obsessed with bananas.
Solid fruit.
This
top, top 3 fruit for sure.
He said, "Zolo is the banana plug." Damn, yo, what you trying to say? No, for real. What you trying to say though? I'm curious. I'm fucking with you.
Do they grow bananas in Florida?
Do they? That's a good question.
Grow oranges and
no,
shit,
they're
right?
oranges, right? Florida is known for its oranges.
Bananas are so easy to grow. I wonder why people don't grow them more. I thought. Who's winning in a cook-off, Mateo versus Rami? Does Rami cook?
I
feel like Rami doesn't cook.
I don't see Rami cooking. Bro.
I feel like I could beat Rami and Vinny if they were on a team versus me cooking. I think I could do more.
Tay.
I was in the trenches.
I think K is the only one that can cook. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Out of the whole crew, I think it's me and K that's the only one that can cook. Zakita's not cooking for shit.
Zakita definitely ain't cooking.
Zakita's eating KFC and just shitting that out. As he eats, he shits it out. Rami's ordering. Vinny's wife's cooking for him. You know what I'm saying? But like actually cook. I think Hutch can cook too. Sorry, Hutch.
Taco said I'd be cooking 5-star.
Taco.
I feel like that's cat. Taco ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. Taco might be. Taco might be, but I never heard Taco be like, "Yo, I'm gonna go cook. I'll be back." Like,
you never like.
Taco's the food's at the door. I'll be right back. So I don't know.
The key to better cooking than Mateo.
But Taco probably top 5 cleanest. You could tell Taco clean.
What the fuck does that mean?
Just overall clean. Like
I'm top 5 too.
K super clean. I feel like Vinny's clean. Garrett's clean. Like clean, like, you know what I'm saying? Rami seems like he's a little messy. You're lowest.
Wait, what? I'm
Cow,
clean. Whoa.
Who else?
Whoa. I'm not dirty. I'm clean.
Who else?
Besides the couch. All you got is the couch.
Oh, imagine a Peanut in a cook-off. Oh my God. Peanut would be the worst.
I feel like he actually knows how to cook, no?
Peanut?
I feel like I've heard him talk about cooking.
Peanut didn't even know like how to cook chicken. They were talking
really?
About
Oh.
He was like Googling shit.
Chris,
oh hell no. Chris, that's a no. But Chris got a wife, so you already know. She doing all that for him.
This your spot? Nah, this is Zolo's. We'll probably do it. We might be doing something in my kitchen this week too.
Yeah.
We're gonna try some other foods. I gotta clean that shit. It's not dirty, but there's a lot of stuff. I'm still putting stuff away. Organizing. Yeah, this is nice. My kitchen isn't this nice. It's not like big. He's got a lot more space. Couch stream, yeah. Yeah. I'll bring the couch into the kitchen. We could sit while we're cooking. Bro, moving's fucking, it's bad, bro. There's just endless stuff to put away. This is how you put a Hot Pocket in the microwave.
Curtis does cooking streams?
Yeah, actually. I remember seeing him do that once.
Really?
Curtis is always talking about a pizza. He makes like this homemade air-fried pizza shit. I don't know what he does.
I don't know if that's homemade, bro. It's just out of the...
Really?
Yeah, what's up? It's just out of the... just out of the box.
I don't know. He said it's homemade.
He cooks that shit from dough?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
So how's it homemade?
I don't think it's dough.
What you mean?
Chat's got to explain. I don't know. He's told me a bunch of times, but I don't think it's dough. It's like it's supposed to be like a healthy pizza. He definitely doesn't make the dough. There's no way.
There's no way, Chad.
Does anybody know? French breads. Oh, it's French bread.
What's that?
It's like a bread you buy from the store. I made it. Looks pretty bussin'.
Really? French bread.
Love Curtis, but I stopped watching him because he irps too much. Well, you don't want to watch this guy then.
But
you can come home to me. That's okay. We don't need to resort to that kind of stuff.
Said love Curtis, but he irps too much. Like, what do you mean? Like, no, I'm interested. Like, what do you mean when you say?
See,
irps?
now he's offended.
I'm not offended.
He's offended.
He's saying he irps too much. Like, what do you mean? Like, is it like too vulgar for you? I haven't really seen Curtis being like do relationship RP.
Well, here we go. Now we get a technical.
Get me a glass of that. Yo, chat, listen. Listen to me. You got a nice steak. You got some nice red wine.
He said flirting.
Oh.
They would hate your stream. That's all. You don't know how to. You don't know how to stop flirting.
Flirt? I ain't even flirt with nobody.
I don't think there's a girl you would talk to in the city that you wouldn't be flirting. Like,
what do you mean?
Like the way your conversations go. You're just like, yeah. You change the way you talk.
I changed the way I talk?
Yeah, like your tone. Like, hey.
First of all, I don't even sound like that. So you're saying I go up to girls in gamers talk feminine?
Not feminine. Okay, no, not feminine. You put your Riz voice on.
What's the Riz voice? Ace be doing that. He be falling in love spending time with these girls.
Ace, dude.
He do. Yo, I'm spending a whole... He ditched Taco the other day for like 10 hours to go spend some time with Sonny. Y'all never see me do that.
Ace be disappearing. You don't even know he's on the server.
I'll be like the Rizzer. I just be rizzing and I'll be dipping. That's it. I'm doing it for me, not you. But ain't nothing going past that.
He risen for himself.
Yeah.
Babiana.
They capping, chat. You remember, you gotta be watching the time, bro.
I'm watching.
Like, I want to do my dishes, but I'll do it. I don't want to do it on stream. It's just like, like these guys gonna be like, this guy, man. I'll do it. I'll do it when we go in the room.
Your chat knows.
What?
Your chat knows what you be doing.
What you mean?
I don't even have to say it. Nobody's gonna defend you that you don't flirt with like every shot you used to.
Bro, I see a girl say, "What's up?" Like, that's not flirting.
You like introduce yourself and then get all.
Hey, chat, remember 3,000 subs. We go to Miami, we get Mateo a girl.
wait, what? What?
That's the 3,000 subs. We go. We're doing a day on the beach, and I'm gonna introduce you to girls.
You think that's gonna work?
Yeah, you gotta talk to them. I'm like, yo, this is my boy. He's really shy when it comes to girls. Would you talk to him? Rate him out of 10. And they're gonna rate you.
Okay.
We'll do like a little interview.
An interview?
Not interview, but yeah.
Okay.
3,000 subs, chat. We at 1,200. We gotta get 3,000.
Okay. What'd you say about the XQC thing? Denny always brings this shit up.
What? Yo,
that freeze up like I
never stop buffing out the beach. Yo,
damn.
Apocalypse with the 10 gifted. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, Apocalypse. W10, W10. Let's get the ball rolling. Yeah. we going.
I don't need help. I don't need you introducing me.
No, that's part of it. It's eBay. Appreciate the 5 gifted. Thank you, brother. W5 in the chat.
Damn, another 10. Oh wait, that's to me. Oh shit.
That's your stream.
I'm slow as fuck. I forgot we had different streams.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Can I get dessert?
That's a good question.
I could give dessert. That's like my specialty.
Patrol for the Keenan's always forced me to drink. I wouldn't really drink if it wasn't for Keenan. I ain't gonna lie.
A-Pa, appreciate you, though. Much love. Wait, how does Keenan make you drink?
He just tells me, and then I'm like, bro, I can't. He's like, he's drinking. I'm like, I feel bad. I have to. It's bad for someone to drink by themselves.
That's true.
I just woke up. I missed the cooking stream. Well, yeah, we got a bacon right now. Yo, you caught that, right, Chance?
Well, that's why I don't drink calories, so I can afford to eat the dessert.
4 minutes, yeah.
If I drink like a Coke, has a couple hundred calories, that's like a slice of pie or something. Or a little thing of ice cream. That's a waste. I'm trying to eat.
It was one time.
Vodka.
Who would win in a fist fight? Castro's always funny. Castro, you already know that answer, man.
Yeah, it's not even a competition.
This guy's getting KO first punch.
What the
You see them on that bag, bro. Come on now.
I was fucking that bag up.
You see him on that bag. We gotta pull up some clips. You seen him on that bag.
I was tired.
You seen him on that bag. You see me on that bag. Stop playing. 2,500. They go under that, bro. 2,500. We can do a spar. Oh, bro.
What?
I'm knocking this motherfucker out.
What the fuck?
Mateo's gonna have to phase up, bro.
Okay.
What about you versus Rami? Oh my gosh, bro. You mean like Mateo versus Rami?
Rami's a big boy.
Rami's literally the same size as you.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, not like he's not tall, but like
he's not fat, bro. He's not fat.
Yeah.
He's not. Have you met Rami?
I've not met Rami, so I don't know.
I know that's the joke. He probably just got like a little pudge, but he's not fat at all. Rami would have asked for a turkey.
That's crazy. Rami is a good boy. Streamer boxing match.
Zolo.
All right. Oh, that's 3. That clock's behind a little bit. 3 more minutes.
Yeah, take out the foil. Well, I think that clock's a little bit behind, chat.
Yeah. We got 3 more.
What about Clyde? I feel like Clyde could take Mateo.
What?
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, no shot. Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but if I was put in that position, I would step
Mateo
up.
is like a good lineup.
AJ.
Wake up, Zoe.
I don't know how big AJ is in real life. People look different on the webcam.
Yeah, I feel like Klein could take him. He's gonna be like, stop! I'm getting mad.
Okay.
I'm getting mad.
We're going off the other clock, Stout, so that clock's behind a little bit, so we got a couple more minutes.
Hutch, bro. Hutch is huge.
Hutch, I'm not fighting Hutch.
I ain't fighting Hutch.
I could outrun him, probably. Actually, I don't know. They be running a lot in baseball. He probably has some stamina. I mean, it's been a minute, but that's a big motherfucker. I ain't trying to die. The only thing AJ knocking out is a whole pizza. He does have good pizza taste, at least. He's got that going for him. Baseball players are the worst shaped athletes. Really? Are you sure? Those baseball players be running. Oof. I mean, they only got to do like sprints, right? Are you taking it out?
Yeah.
Ooh, that
See, it didn't melt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, well.
Okay. A small sprint, but I don't know. Pitchers be fat. That's what Hutch was, right? He was a pitcher. I got to rewatch that Hutch podcast you did. That shit was good.
Yo, the podcast, chat. I like the podcasting. I ain't gonna lie, I really do like it. It's just more of like getting these people on. It just takes so much time. Like reminder. It's like, bro, I got no time for this shit. But I definitely need to do. More podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
But we gonna go 6,000, 5,000 subs. We're doing efficient stream with K. Ooh. And I'll probably just do the podcast then and there. Fuck it.
Ooh.
Just do it. Answer
in person.
Yeah. Huh?
In person podcast?
Yeah. Fuck it. Just do it all there.
Have you done one yet?
In person? No. I wanted to do it with Summit in person, but he ended up just doing it on the pod.
Yeah. I can always do another one. It's always good to revisit. You know, you could definitely revisit old podcasts.
I definitely want to do Rami again. Rami's been 2 years.
Rami was good. I like
Rami's was a really good podcast.
He probably has he's got more experience now too, so
yeah, got pod ride fishing is really good.
More gems to drop.
With all the boys, I feel like it'll take the attention away. I think we should get all the boys. K's a lot. K, we got to get K and then a few other more people, and then we'll do like. It's hard to get the boys to like focus on one thing, man.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
All right, Panic. Catch you later, dude.
Let me see.
Yeah, half the time we'd be having a podcast in the server. A pod with Blade in character. Just as a character.
Well, who?
Blade. Kiki. Why do they keep mentioning your bananas? That's not like a crazy amount of bananas.
Bro, it's chat, man. What do you expect?
It's not. It's a lot of bananas. What are you talking about?
Brother, there's 6 bananas there. How much bananas you guys have in your house? Y'all watching the fight? Chat forget Zoe has got a fight. Bro, Mike and my 2 kids eat a banana a day. Like the bananas last like 3, maybe 2 days tops, and then we gotta go out and get a pair.
That's the one thing about bananas I hate. They go bad so fast.
Yeah.
I always waste them. It's the only reason I hate buying them because I never eat them quick enough.
And then they'll eat a banana in the morning, a banana when they get home. So that's 4 bananas in one day. And then sometimes they'll be like, oh, another one. My little one will be like, oh, I want another one. So he's like, and how you gonna say no to fruits? My bread always goes bad. That's why you gotta put the bread in the freezer, man. You buy your bread, you freeze that shit. Yeah, food vacuums 100%. Make banana bread when they go bad? Yeah, that is true. Banana bread. Banana bread or banana fritters? Oof. I used to make nice banana fritters when the bananas would go bad. I haven't done that in a while. Bro, you just put that in the toaster, man. You put it in the toaster, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Put it like 2 or 3 on the toaster, that shit's like nice. Like lightly toasted. You made banana muffins today? They slapping or what? You should cook some plantains for Mateo. That's a good idea.
Cook some what? Plantains? I don't really like plantains.
No?
That was the only thing. I went to some authentic Cuban spot.
Cuban plantains are very different to Jamaican plantains. Cuban plantains are like super dry.
Oh, maybe I might actually like it. Wait, are they
like not dry, but like I don't know. And when I go to a Cuban restaurant, I ask for plantain. I don't like it. Jamaican is nice and sweet.
I don't know. Ecuadorians eat a lot of plantains too, but I never really liked them.
They don't really use like seasoning. I ain't gonna lie. It's very like plain.
Oh, on plantains you're talking about?
Just Cuban food in general.
Oh,
because remember they couldn't.
Yeah.
Like there's like I forget how to say that. What?
Dad said, "Yo, Zoe, we gotta hook Mateo up with some shawties."
Who?
I'm main dad. And Primo said you went to the wrong spot.
No. Cuban food is alright, but it's not. It's always make me double fried plantain. That was some shrimp. I know what you're talking about. The plantain I had wasn't a fan. Yeah, I see. Green plantains are the best. No, hate green plantain. Well, we don't even call it green plantain. We in Jamaica we say green banana. That's it, and we had that for like. We had that anyway, like breakfast. We boiled it. 2 minutes, yeah, 2 minutes. Bro, his body needs a whole rework. That's why he's used to just like American food. So I give him fries and a burger, and he's like, "Oh my god, he's at home." Give him like real, like organic, good. Authentic food. He's like body's in shock. His body's in shock. It's like, yeah. He was definitely like the, what do you call it? The packaged cheese kind of dude. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck does that mean?
I want this, the real processed cheese.
At least I don't put ketchup on a cheesesteak.
Bro, that's like...
That's the most little kid shit you could ever think of. Like...
Sure. He said go-to. That's his go-to shit. Like, you say anything to Mateo? He said, I don't put ketchup on a cheesesteak.
That's the first time, man. We've been talking about food all day.
No, I see you say it to everybody. He will say some shit. Well, at least I don't put ketchup on a cheesesteak.
Well, it's true. That's a sin.
You like sparkling water?
Not really. I'm not bougie like you.
It's not bougie. I just have a bunch. I don't know if you wanted one.
I brought my great value water. Take you to Texas Day Brazil. I love Texas Day Brazil.
Oh, we gotta do the Coke thing too, the Coke challenge. I gotta put it. Well, I don't need to put it in a box because we're supposed to make the box.
Yeah.
And then you put the straws in, but I got a blindfold, so just blindfold and then just lay.
You gonna blindfold me?
Well, it's just a sleeping thing, man. But I'm gonna blind. Why are you smiling?
I like that shit.
Weird, man.
Oh, you got me a new one.
What you mean a new one? What you mean you got me a new one?
Let's see, you didn't use this with anybody else.
It's not yours. It's just you're gonna be Coke testing.
I get that. I'm just saying, it made me feel special. Usually,
yeah, we're doing a Coke tasting challenge. So it's gonna be different brands of Coke, different types of Coke, like vanilla Coke, different Coke.
I love Coke.
Mateo loves Coke, so he's gonna have to. What you just gotta sniff Coke. Man, cocaine guy,
What else are we here for? That's why I came out
to
Florida.
What time are you doing the night calls? 9:30? 9:30 is a good time. Cola.
Oh my God.
All right, we need to take it out.
Grab my charger. Hold on. Fool's dead.
Coca-Cola. She's so Coca-Colito. Come on, chat. We really. That shit looking nice. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That shit looking nice. We let that sit for like 5.
Thought it was gonna be a little crispy on the top.
We can make it a little more crispy. You want them? I'll just grill it.
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Still looks good. I just thought it was gonna be crispy.
We can make it more crispy.
No, it's okay. Saved. I was on 1%.
You need a 4K picture? Yeah, let me show you guys a picture. Actually, it's kind of smart. Whoa.
That shit looks busting, I ain't gonna lie. I'm so hungry too. Gotta brown that cheese.
She wants to make
Gotta make it presentable for Mateo. Yeah, I don't care what it looks like. As long as it tastes good.
Gotta make it presentable. How long we been live now? I put the picture in Discord. Just bought it for a minute. That's what I'm doing, but he doesn't want to.
You can
32.
do it.
32 to be exact. Damn. When we gotta stop the stream, you guys said 48, right? 48 hours. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, but we got proper sleep tonight. I don't know why I slept, so I don't know why I feel so tired.
That's it. Being on the stream.
You ever thought about starting up I Can't Hang? Yeah, we were just talking about that. We're gonna start it back. Say woo. Yo, Bray, appreciate the 6 months, gangy. Bro, John came in and donated 700 subs. Insane.
What?
Vinny guy, man.
Vinny's Oiler?
God
Stole?
damn. I got a few little orders too, man. My shit building. I got a few little orders, chat. So Mateo, what type of girl do you like?
What you mean?
If you had to pick, like, what type of girl you like appearance wise?
Appearance wise.
Spanish.
It sounds like a setup. I don't know.
What you mean?
I like the Latinas. You know, that's why I'm out here. You know, I heard things.
What you hear?
I just heard, you know, Miami area got the Latinas, like, they pumping them out.
Yeah. Damn, Reem said you know he don't like girls.
Whatever. Man, you stay urban, man.
We were just talking about you too. Maybe like
we was just talking shit about you.
So you don't know what girls you like?
I like Latinas.
All right.
That's like, I don't know. Yeah, not really. There's no preference. Middle Eastern girls pretty bad too.
Middle Eastern, okay.
That might be my weakness, low key.
How'd you approach Ash, Mateo?
Bro, we talking about in game, you know. Out of game, it's different.
You saying you got it?
Out of game, I got it. You know, in game, it's just, you know, I'm respectful. I'm playing a character. That's just the character.
Asian is the new method, though. I wanna I think we're gonna, you know, now that he's down here, I think we're gonna set up some shows that are like not like a balloon show, but something to do kind of like on that level for Mateo. Like just have like 10 girls, and he's got to have like a 30-second conversation with them. Then the next round he's got to have 2 minutes. Then the next round he has 5 minutes, but he's like eliminating on the way. Let's see how he does. How do you think he's gonna do?
I think I'm gonna succeed.
Find your love, future Mateo. Speed dating. Let's taste this, man. Let's get this. Should have had like some garlic bread. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm already 0 for 1 though with the shotties out here.
What happened? I tried to holler at one?
Yeah, I had the server the other day.
The motherfucker tried to holler at a server in Miami.
I gave her my number and I never got a text back.
See, wait. So you asked for the number, and then she goes, "Can I take yours?"
I don't really ask for it. Doesn't matter.
No, 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 no. Hold up. What happened?
It was just like a casual. I just like wrote it on the receipt afterwards. Like we talked, you know.
Chat. This man wrote his number on a receipt like he's the shorty.
The receipt, the Sean.
You said you wrote your number on the tab.
Yeah, we had some good conversations. What you mean girls do? The guys do it too.
Yo, she's gonna look at that and be like, yo, so this nigga talked to me this whole time and didn't even have the balls to ask for my number?
She busy, man. Like what?
You paid her. She said me.
You paid her.
You just showed that you're nervous, man.
Nervous?
Yeah.
No, that's not what it was. Just,
bro, okay.
It was a busy rest. You know, the place was busy. She's working.
Did you even talk to her? He said he did. He said we had nice conversations. Well, okay, can you explain those conversations? Here's your bill, sir.
No, I introduced myself, just like asked her some questions, like what's going on.
What do you mean? Like, I'm trying to ask you, what do you mean? Like, you're not making sense.
That's just what, just like good questions. She seemed like she was interested.
She seemed like what?
She seemed like she was interested.
Like, what? I'm asking you, how did you get that from her talking to her?
Well, she didn't say say it out words, but she like the way she was looking at me and like you're smiling
still,
and
you're
like
still
listen,
not like
what what are you looking for? Like what is she supposed to say?
No, I'm saying it like in a sense of like, what was the conversation like? Hey, what's up? Yo, we were vibing. She was like, oh, you should go here, Miami. Oh, I'm single. Like, what vibe did you pick up where you're like, I gotta leave this girl my number? Or you was just shooting?
We were just laughing. She was laughing. She was.
So then, why don't you say, yo, I'm new to Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need someone to show me around. Would you
See, I didn't think about that in the moment.
You left your number. What's she gonna do?
Because afterwards, I'm like, I'm leaving. I might as well.
Why did you?
It was an afterthought. It wasn't like I wasn't going in there looking for it.
Man threw the ball, chat. Don't eat yet until Yo, chat. The man had the girl talking to her. She leaves the receipt. He pays for the bill and then leaves his number when he's signing off. You was better off just not even talking to her. What? You just lost points, man.
Lost points? She could still text me. She probably put it in her phone. She might be texting me soon. Lost the battle, but the war is still waging. She trashed that paper.
She trashed that paper instant. Chat knows. She trashed that paper.
She hoped that number was the tip.
The number was the tip?
That number was the tip. I should have even left her a tip. The number was.
What tip did you leave her?
I'm saying the number should have been like that. Should have been enough.
Are you ready to try this?
Let's do it.
All right, chat. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, red cheese pull. That's pretty fire.
I'm fucking with it.
That's pretty hard.
I'm fucking with it, chat.
That's a good ass meal.
You see how when you cut this shit, it just squirts? I like that type of shit.
I want to see a little closer.
Open it for them. Open it.
Open this. What is he talking about? He's a freak. Look, come on, open the lid. Look inside her. Spread her. looks good. Wow, this shit's fire. What did you just say?
They said Mateo don't know the move. They said Mateo, yo. If Mateo is picking up, first of all, picking up waitresses is crazy work. There's just mad niggas that are just hollering at them every day, so they come numb to that shit.
You're right.
Right? You ain't gonna be special in
That's
5
why
minutes.
I didn't try it. That's
right?
why.
Then on top of that, this nigga don't even be like, yo, I'm new to the city. You want to show me around type shit? Because you can still get the number, chat. That don't even mean anything. You won't get the number and maybe have a 1-2 text. You know what I'm saying? She might be busy. She might be a shitty texter. Like, so just because you got the number, that's like step one. Step one is just getting the number.
But I don't usually talk to girls
right?
that are working.
Better it's better if he just been like, yo, what's your name? Like, you know, let me get your number, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm new in the city. Maybe, you know, we can hang out. You show me some cool spots or whatever. This guy left his number on a receipt. Like, she gonna be like, oh my God. Exactly.
I don't usually try with girls that are working, but she was giving me some, you know.
I get what you're saying, but she could just be friendly.
She could have been, but it wasn't just some, it didn't seem like some friendly shit.
She's working for a tip. You're supposed to feel like you're the only one. That's how it goes.
I've been a bartender. I know how it goes. I'm just saying it was like more. It was more than just like.
But I'm saying if you felt it was more, you should have talked to her. No one's saying you shouldn't feel like it's more. But if you felt it was more, you fumbled by just leaving your number on a receipt.
You're right.
Why she didn't even see it? Where's she whispering?
Yeah, she probably didn't.
Pick up the receipt.
That explain why she didn't. She didn't text me.
You got scared. Was you by yourself?
I was with my dad. That was another reason. It's like, it's kind of weird with your dad. Favorite drink to make? Probably a margarita. Mateo would love. That's crazy. Definitely not. I'm about to get some more. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Damn, my bad, though. The fork was clean.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell on?
Ooh.
Bro.
Oh.
No way this battery is dying. Bro, these batteries on these tripods die so fast.
Bro. Jesus, crazy. Oh shit. Mateo, if you had to pick one CG member to wingman you in a club, who you picking? I'm picking Big Zo. For sure.
Zoathon's been good.
Zo got that confidence. That's the one thing I lack. Gotta pick gaming with Gary. Bro, trying to pick up girls with Garrett would be funny. It'd actually probably be pretty. Probably help
Garrett
out.
got game.
Yeah. Garrett Bank should be another good one.
Man, like, it's gotta be me. Reem just gonna go up to these girls and be, hey, what's going on? What you doing out here? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I can give you the world. Stop playing with me. Always like that. I bet. Take care. Take care, shorty. I'm done with you.
He puts on that voice. Yeah.
No more good guy shit, man. No more good guy shit. I'm on 10, man. No more good guy shit. I'm tired of these hoes, man. Reem is the type. He'll do everything. He'll show up to the girl's house. He'll make her fall, you know? Open her door. Oh my gosh, he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman, guys. Come first date, flowers. Like, take this girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, wine this girl. And after like a week, he's like, bitch, we just friends. What's wrong with you? Why you calling my phone like that?
For real.
Stop it. What you mean? Like, because we made passionate love raw, what does that even mean? Like, calm down. We're friends. Like, get it through your head. I told you. Oh, so that's how you gonna play? Okay, you gonna play like that? Okay. So why wouldn't you just communicate to me how you felt? We wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for you. But now, since you put us in this position, I'm gonna act on it. You did this, not me. He that type of nigga. You already know. This shit is busting, chat.
That was some good shit. I had some doubts, but that was pretty damn good.
Nah, he had to get a spray down before he came in. I was just but that's how you really be. You be getting bored, but you ain't gonna say that though. With my 5th plate, bro. Mateo had 2 plates. This is my 2nd plate.
Yeah, Zo going slow. Did you eat something today?
Nah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I just need to sleep. I need a good sleep. We wake up with I said, Reem wake up with his girl and go, why are you here? I told you I need my space. Like, why are you here? You told me to come over. And yeah, that was last night. I'm a different man this morning. Man, still asleep. I'm tired. I'm gonna get my second win though.
How much Patron till you get that second win?
You know, I haven't drank yet.
On the Zoathon?
Yeah, I didn't want to drink because I'm like, it's gonna make me want to sleep.
It's the first time he's been sober for 24 hours in months, Chad.
This is crazy work.
He should do these
I feel like
Zoathons more often.
The Patron might make it better though, low key.
Are you a productive drunk? Or are you a functioning alcoholic?
I don't drink. I don't drunk. What do you mean drunk? Are you productive drunk? Excuse me?
Are you a productive alcoholic? It helps you to do your daily functions, or it inhibits you?
Random. I just want to say, so you. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, gang. Appreciate that. That means a lot.
Oh, so that's why we lost the gunfight at the courthouse, because you weren't drinking. Your aim was shaky like me.
What you mean?
Because you weren't drinking.
I was killing everybody. The only thing is the motherfucker locked the door.
You were close. I'm just saying.
And then
if you were on that Patron, though, you might have had.
Yo, chat. Did you see me when we were brother? We was in a standoff with BB yesterday, brother. My stress level went up max. Smoked 5 joints, came down.
Yeah.
Pointed my gun for another 10 minutes. Stress level went up max. I was so stressed that I started to internally bleed. Like my health bar was just going down like this.
Bro.
The last push, I was 55. I had nothing. There's nothing I could do. I was just like, bro, if they do not get splints in the server, honestly, man, I don't even want splints because that's another thing you gotta do.
Bro, please don't. Just remove the fucking whole function. If there's another god, bro, I was making a list the other day when I crashed out when I died in that bang bang fight with K. You need like 50, like it used to be bad in like 3.0 where you needed like all this, like K would do the pocket checks and shit. Nowadays it's like you need 50 different things to be fully ready in a situation. It's crazy. You need first aid kits, then you need bandages, then you need at least 5 pills. Meth, coke, weed, plenty of weed. You need like 25 joints at least.
Me and Cash will make fun of that shit all the time. Fentanyl or morphine coming soon.
Bro. Pistol ammo.
Plates. And then what's made it even worse, the max on plates is just crazy, brother. You was already, because your health would already get maxed. Like if you're hurt, you'll be capped at like 80. Yesterday I was capped at 55. Like.
Then there's the stress system. There's also the injury system.
You smoke too much, you get hungry, so you gotta have food.
You get hungry, yeah.
If you don't have food, you die.
You need food, and that's even more important. So you can't smoke too much.
Kazim, it means forever evolving. You come out of fire, no. Bro, the only thing I don't like, I would say, there's 2 things that I don't like the most. The most. There's a lot of things I don't like. But there's 2 things I don't like the most. Is the sway shit, because it's random.
God, that shit's so
right.
Stupid.
And then the plates. Like I'm cool with the plate. Like you see in NoPixel how it was just like 1 plate and it goes your full armor. But like you have to put on 5 plates,
5 individual plates,
and do that in a fight. Brother,
you get 2 refills of your armor in a fight. It's crazy.
You get 2 refills, and then on top of that, then your armor still goes bad. Which all that made sense if they didn't put a max on plates. Like, or armor goes bad, it kind of like, something, But it's like, they'll make something and then make a solution for it, then make another solution, and then make something. So it's like, all these things are like piling up on each other. So now you've got like armor you only can use a certain amount of times. And now you got plates that are capped. And now you've got, you know what I'm saying? It's just...
Yeah, they made the plates heavier so that you carry less of them. But then they put a limit on the plates as well. So now it's still heavy and you're limited. Makes no sense.
You need a van, bro. That's what I was thinking about. Just packing some stuff up in my car when I'm driving.
Drugs need to do more. Bro, I don't even want drugs to do anything. I just want.
There gives to be so much drugs, brother.
I just want.
Because it just starts. I was like, oh, this one gives you 150. This one gives you.
You got to do the right combo.
Feel stronger. I'm smoking a joint. I'm like, I'm confused.
Meth, coke, crystal meth, fucking weed.
And it's so confusing when you're fighting too, chat. You're like,
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, hold on.
I just hate thinking
about
my
weed.
all
Do
that
I need
shit.
this? Do I need that? Like more is like before it was just like you pop a pill, put on the armor, like you know. Yeah, but we don't even know what it does.
What?
The weed strain? It's like it makes you feel stronger, but I little red wagon. Yeah, it's too much, bro. But I've learned in life, simple is the best format, bro. Simple, you can't go wrong, man. And you can add and detract.
Yeah.
Especially from like a gaming aspect. The plate cap was because of Crims versus Cops. I don't know. I heard the plate cap was because Cops were walking around with Arsenal on them. But then I was like, so why wouldn't they cap Cops? But then I heard it's like, oh, they taking too much off Crims, and I was just like, bro. I'd rather go back to you can't rob cops. So I'd rather go back
for
to
this
that.
plate shit.
Yeah.
What do I rate this meal? This meal is fire, honestly. Honestly, I have no complaints. Might be like an 8. Actually, the only complaint I would say is just there was no meat. If they had just like some beef, some like
yeah.
That does add like a whole. It makes it a lot more complicated though to cook. But
cops are walking around. You can't put it in a backpack.
Bro, that's the dumbest thing. That if you're robbing somebody, you can't even take their. That is the dumbest. It makes no sense.
Bro, I'm actually happy when I get robbed. Now I'm like, bro, I still have my armor. I'm still have an armor or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
you know they can't take your place. But I think the solution was just to make plates way more, if anything. Like
yeah,
just so you can't carry like a ton of them, but not like. And then you have to like sacrifice something else if you wanted to carry.
I wonder who's like the dev for the combat. So it would be nice to like, you know, kind of give them players experience, because a lot of these things do sound good in theory until you're actually in the game and playing it, and it's like, what? This doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
I think the whole injury shit should just be taken out. I've been the number one hater.
Should just be SOPs. The problem is that you would never know because cops don't stream.
Yeah.
There's like 15 cops that stream.
Yeah, I couldn't find. I think. Well, it was like only Hutch and Fudge, I think, in that courthouse shooting that were live. Everybody else was not streaming. Sometimes there is a lot of. I don't know. So sometimes it depends on the time, I guess. But
yeah, Bipod's doing it now, but you've seen a lot change. Like you can put on an armor plate without putting away your gun. Just those little things matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he made changes to the guns. He actually balanced them out. The 8 p.m. Eastern shift is cops. Chat, I don't listen. I like cops who go hard, bro. It just makes honestly, it does better for the stream too, right? Because all you guys get worked up and shit. It's just all like, you know, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you from a. But the problem is now when a cop goes try hard and you go, you give them back the same energy, and they want to be on some report and shit. That's when it just gets. It's always gonna be like that. That's what it's like.
Yeah, appreciate you.
You get what I'm saying? It's always gonna be like that. So it's gonna be very hard to combat that type of shit, you know? But like I like that. Like even the courthouse shit, right? Like I see Tyler's like, oh, that was so stupid, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, but it was content. Like it doesn't matter. And we pretty much pulled it off, like technically.
Yeah.
If this homeboy didn't lock the door, we would have pulled the shit off. And that shit would have been like, I probably would have got him another 1,000 subs that day. I ain't gonna lie. I think the worst content is when you get caught and you're in the cells watching the cops do some circle. Brother. It's the worst. Like to send you away for like 500 months.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because when I'm on cop, I'll have someone that has 30 months and be like, I want a lawyer. And like, what's the most they're getting knocked down? 5 months? And it's like, okay, you got 25 months. You just stood here. And I'm because I don't like being in the cells, bro. I want to go make content. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be in there for too long. But yeah, if you're giving someone 700 months, you know, you're going to argue that shit for sure.
Yeah.
First aid kits should stop bleeding. One plate could fill up armor. It would speed up. Yes. I like that. I don't like how first aid don't stop bleeding. You gotta then you gotta take the first aid.
Yeah.
But bandages do stop the bleeding out. I feel like the bleeding out shit should be like once you hit like 30%. I don't think you should like because I was like 125 HP and I got shot. My armor came off and I was 112 and I just kept bleeding, dropping 10 every minute. I was like, bro. I felt like that's why Grant, yeah. But yeah, hey, Diablo, according to some people, Grant is like someone in the comments like Zolo would hate Grant. That's the crazy thing. Like Zolo would hate Grant. It's crazy. All right, chat. Let's go to the room. All right, set up the room. Hold on. Let's set up the room.
If you have armor, you shouldn't be bleeding. True point too. There's just too much. There's too much injury shit. Then you gotta smoke. Let's go to the room. I'm just talking with you guys till the room gets set up. Bro left us with the tail. Shut up, Danny. You take what you can get. How much tequila in that Patron bottle? It's damn near empty. Is that just display? He's got a Patron bottle in like every corner of the house. He said, let's go to the rooms, we'll go to bed. We still got to do our reacts tonight.
All right. Big M, I'm switching over.